Alright, welcome back to Technobabylon. This is part 5, I believe, and in the last part we got quite a bit done and discovered some things about Regis here. Now, we were going to talk to Vanderwall, who we were informed to speak to by the sender of the that secret message thing, but then Central rerouted us on the way there, so we're not going to get to speak to him. And now we're here instead doing crisis management or something, so let's see what's going on. We've got a cell drone here, got an advert.
Advertising. It's all the same crap wherever you are.
It looks a lot more impressive if you're wired, though.
I'm assuming you mean trance-wise and not some strange drug-wise.
Advertising.
It looks a...
Alright, so there's lots of adverts strewn around here. The cell drone, got cell Corman. Corman? Or Corpse? Corman? Yeah, that'll be Corman, I think. Mess?
It sure looks like everyone evacuated in a hurry.
Is that a...
It sure...
Is there a bomb here or something? We don't even know what's going on at this place yet, so yeah, let's look at the drone. Even the drones are helping to evacuate commuters from the station. What the hell's going on? From down on the ground, that type of drone's unreachable. That's part of its purpose. Reasonable. Okay, so what about him?
He doesn't look like he's coping well with this.
Hey, don't be so mean about the corpsemen. They're what keeps Cell running.
I'd be a lot more impressed if they didn't have Central pulling their strings the whole time.
Okay, so let's talk to him.
Sir, over here.
I'm Dr. Regis. This is Dr. Lau. We've been assigned as crisis management.
Corpseman Durian, 4th Network.
Has it gotten any worse?
Not yet, but we've not heard any word since...
Hey, I'm the only one here who hasn't got wiring in his head. Central hasn't had the decency to update me.
Oh, sorry, Charlie.
Well, it's another one, sir.
Another what?
A, bomber.
I thought it would be a bomb for some reason. Okay, so another one?
What do you mean, another one?
This is like the 4th this year I know of. Central's been doing its best to keep public awareness down.
I guess it doesn't want public panic about it.
Or it doesn't want people to think we haven't got it under control. So how do you know about it?
I talk to people. I've got a social life, unlike someone.
Central marked him when he tripped a chroma sensor. Central locked down the trains and started an evacuation. It looks like he panicked and holed up in one of them.
Yeah, okay. No, any hostages? Demands?
Anyone in danger? Any hostages?
Central's not mentioned any in the case file. That either means there aren't any,
or it doesn't consider them sufficiently important. Probably wants the transit running again more than it cares about human life.
Sounds like he was surprised. Didn't have time to take any.
He's not thinking in terms of hostages. He was made as a weapon.
Regis?
He's a biobomber. The explosives are made of... They are his bones. That's how he tripped a DNA sensor.
Isn't that a bit of a leap? You've never even heard of this guy or this case before.
What's your take on it, Dr. Lau?
Honestly, it's looking pretty lousy for him. Doesn't look like he's got any human shields. I doubt an empty transit station was his intended target either.
Very astute.
Charlie, you're not gonna like this. Central's just bumped the priority. It wants the suspect neutralized.
What?
Well, I'm gonna try to talk him down.
Neutralized is a vague term. I'm gonna try to talk him down.
Regis?
It sounds like he's hesitating. I may be able to exploit that, but just in case, get to high ground.
Fine. You probably know what you're doing.
The signal is hope. Don't fire until you hear me say it.
Hope. Got it.
Keep the public away, and run one more check for bystanders in the station. We can't afford casualties if this goes wrong.
Will Central approve of this?
We don't have time to wait and find out. Wish me luck.
Alright, so I need to be I need to be good here. I need to be smooth. Can I save, please? I would appreciate being able to save. You're not letting me save!
Hello?
Son of a...
Who's there? I just want to talk. I'm unarmed, and I'm opening the doors.
What do you want, heathen?
Heathen? The sight is distressingly familiar. The brace, the weakened bones, the signs of tampering in a young man that brings back memories long buried. It seems that the best hope would be to leverage what you know about him. Try to find some common ground. Okay. You sound him... Is that really common ground? That seems a bit too obvious. Look, I'm not going to tell him he's under arrest. That's stupid. I'm not going to say I'm here to resolve this. I'm going to say that.
You sound like you're from America. Am I right? Texas, I'd guess.
Yes, you're right.
I thought so. I grew up there myself, near Fort Worth. What part do you hail from?
Houston.
I can remember what it's like out there. It's part of why I came here in the first place. I'm Dr. Regis, by the way. Some folk call me Charlie.
Thomas Beckett.
Like the saint. Nice to meet you all, Thomas.
Well, okay, well, I'm not going to ask what his demands are, because he doesn't even have any. I'm not going to tell me he's surrounded. Yeah, what's happened?
So, how do you like the city?
It's a wretched den of sin, like Sodom or Gomorrah.
Well, it's not my favorite, but I wouldn't go that far. I take it you're not here as a tourist.
I'm here to do my duty and strike a blow for the Lord.
Really? We're a long way out from the war here. Whole other continent, in fact.
Yes, I know. But now I'm surrounded, and I must make use of what I have. The fire within me.
Oh, dear. Okay, so he's a bit of a religious... He's basically a religious terrorist. That is exactly what he is. How topical right now. I'm not going to tell him he needs medical help. I'm not going to tell him that. I'm going to ask him how the scoliosis is. Because I proudly know he has scoliosis.
How's the scoliosis?
What?
And the osteoporosis, the rickets, and the diabetes.
How do you...
It's a common side effect of sloppy prenatal genetic engineering. That and having your body lay explosive nitrates in your bones instead of calcium.
It's a test of our faith. Only the truly worthy who can...
It shows just how little the Gengineers who made you cared about your health. They made you to walk and to carry a bomb in your bones. The fact that you're a living, feeling, thinking human was merely an inconvenience.
Oh, there's Dr. Lau with the sniper rifle.
Regis, I'm in position. Visibility good, 0 crosswind. Standing by.
There have been times when I've lost faith, but I can't let this be one of them.
I'm tempted to just say hope and have his head brains blown clean off, because, I mean, he is a crazy terrorist guy, but he's presumably been indoctrinated into it and everything, and I'm going to try to talk him out of it. I'm trying to work out your next move. I've had experience with you guys. I want a sense of familiarity here. I want him to think I'm like him, or I'm as close as can be. So I'm not going to say don't do anything stupid. I'm not going to say hope, because that's going to get him killed, and that's going to just make him mad. You're trying to work out your next move. I'm going to say I've had experience.
I used to work with guys like you, a whole lifetime ago.
The Lord's warriors?
Something like that. Kids who'd been altered, weaponized youth. You've grown up with so many health problems, groomed since birth for a noble sacrifice. But does this seem like the glorious role you were promised?
It is my duty to God to sacrifice myself.
In an empty transit station, thanks to a piece of bad luck?
This wasn't where I was supposed to go. But even the original target, it doesn't seem to fit with God's plan. But if I agreed to go with you, I'd have failed in my duty. I'd just be a prisoner in a strange land.
For the Lord hears the needy and does not despise his own people who are prisoners. Psalm 69, verse 33.
You're right. Wherever I am, I'm always in the Lord's sight.
There are more ways to do his work than destruction. We can help you find it. We can probably even fix your bones.
All right. I shall not resist.
Thomas, you've made a wise choice. More importantly, you've made it for yourself.
Yay! We helped someone mildly out of some stupid...
The suspect has surrendered. Take him into custody. Carefully.
Yes, Doctor.
We've happened out of some stupid indoctrination-y stuff, yay!
Regis, that was amazing! Central's going to be pissed, though. That was a huge risk.
Screw Central. Come on. We've got work to do. The corpsemen can handle it here.
Yeah, with a little help from the bomb squad.
Yay, we did it! Frisson? Or frisson? Yeah, okay. Isn't that the music-y term? No, that's frisson. I don't know.
So, Vanderwall finally agreed to cooperate?
Yep. Said he could give us a head start on the minejacker.
We'd better not keep the man waiting, then.
Yeah, I would agree. We want to get this resolved as soon as possible, so what on earth is this floating sculpture?
I don't get the appeal of this. Cubist stuff.
Looks more like abstract impressionism to me. A classic piece by Chandler, if I'm not mistaken.
You know, that's a lot less impressive when you can call up a search inside your head.
That is true, although that would be immensely handy. That would be very handy. Can I take it? No, floating sculpture.
You've never struck me as much of an art lover.
I'm not so keen on this kind of thing. The mag coil keeping it floating, however.
Have I taken it? What? I actually hang on, so I'm copping. I just stole the mag coil that was keeping that statue levitating. For zero reason. I mean, hey, I'm glad to have it, but...
An adjustable magnetic coil, previously used to keep a piece of art floating in the air.
Really? I just did that with cameras everywhere? Right in view of a camera? That Central is no doubt monitoring? Cleaning bot. A janitorial drone patrols the hallways, executing its adaptive planning software to track down dirt. That sounds a bit dramatic for what it is. And there's the dock for the drone. The dock in the wall where the autonomous vacuum cleaner gets its power and offloads its waste. There's a notice above it. The management thanks you all for allowing the sanitation machinery and staff to continue their work by not obstructing the docks. These stations are for the use of custodial equipment only. Can I?
That's not going to fit into the charging dock.
Yeah, just an off thought, just an off chance. There's nothing else here apart from the camera, so let's... knock on the door, I guess?
Vanderwall, you there? You sure he's in?
He told us to meet him here. Central hasn't logged any departures from this floor since this morning either.
So he is in there.
We haven't got time for this, Gil.
I don't think he's answering.
Yeah, he's not. Okay, so what can we do? I'm presuming we need to disrupt something with a drone or something, perhaps. Can we get out of here? In fact, no, I don't want to do that.
We're leaving already?
No, not yet.
Just checking it's still there then?
Yes, just checking it's still there, exactly. Oh, the view. This part of town, even the buildings look lazy and decadent. That's not very nice. These windows won't open for insurance reasons. Yeah, I can imagine that. Can I shoot the dock?
That's not going to fit into the charging dock.
No, I don't want to put it in there. I want to shoot it. Oh?
Hey, Charlie. Go and punch your food machine at home if you really feel like some Luddism.
Oh, it was worth a try. Hang on, will my jolt gun work on that? Just to blast the door open?
Whoa, check out Regis taking the Elliot Ness approach.
We don't have time to hang around outside. I'm just being expedient, as Central puts it.
Whatever. Vanderwall's not going to be happy about you busting his door.
Yeah, well, he invited us here and he's not answering, so screw him. I should have saved there.
Gil, you in here? Oh, excuse us, miss. I'm Dr. Regis. This is Dr. Lau. We're cell agents.
She's either...
Are you all right?
She's either dead or is Vanderwall.
Regis, this is a synth.
Ooh, an android.
The look on your face is priceless. It's a very expensive one, but it's still a synth. And apparently out of charge.
Something else about it bothers me more.
I know. I sure hope that isn't blood.
No. I'm gonna make a save here. Because something is seeming suspicious. 007 there. Save. Okay, we've got a synth. We're in Vanderwall's apartment, who's finally agreed to talk to us. And on the way here, Central put us off on something completely unrelated. To delay us while it controlled the android to kill him? Because it doesn't want us finding out about the mindjacker who works for Central? I don't know, but I'm suspecting something along those lines. Okay, anything we can click on here? Food machine? Chefy?
Hi, I'm Chefy!
Yay!
What can I get for you?
Chefy! What can you make?
What's on the menu?
If you're feeling peckish, I could whip up some quail's eggs and white wine sauce. Or how about some nice tartalettes?
Sounds better than what mine can do.
Or if you want some of Mr. Gill's favorite, I can always make toaster pastries.
Can you make...
Can you make barbecue brisket?
Sure can. American style.
That'll do.
Extra sauce.
You bet.
Protein complex A or B.
Pardon?
What protein complex do you want me to make the meat out of?
Beef?
Oh, I'm sorry. I don't have any real beef.
Oh. What are you? I want Regis to know.
What are you?
I'm Chefy, your friendly food helper.
All right. What's this machine you come in?
This masterpiece is the THE Food Hormones Range Comestible Synthesizer. It's the best thing since sliced bread, which it even makes.
Sounds like it's trying too hard to be helpful.
I like helping. Helping is fun.
Okay, I like Chevy. I like Chevy. I think I've got one of you at home.
What's the difference between you and the one I've got at home? The J115.
Oh, I'm much newer. My dynamic protein stereolithography system means I can make nearly anything. I've got so much more flavor treatment. I can make just about any taste you desire.
What if I wanted some of that protein slop that mine makes?
Ugh, I'm sorry, I can't do that. But how about some truffles?
It's a snob then.
How expensive are you?
How much did you set the Vanderwalls back then?
I'm only 410,000 quanta from all good retailers.
That's more than I make in a year.
These people can apparently afford the finer things.
Jeez. Okay, that's enough.
Never mind.
Bye!
Yay, Chefy! Okay, so what's in the fridge?
Is this refrigerator locked? Who the hell locks a refrigerator?
Maybe they've got really expensive tastes? Although, they've got the food machine as well. Perhaps they've got something else in there.
Oh, well observed, Dr. Lau. I had not considered that. Art. In inverted commas. This one doesn't look like it has any useful components you can remove. So apparently I'm just removing components from art left, right, and center. That's kind of what he does now. Okay. Oh, drinks machine. Is there someone new in there? Some new AI?
Howdy, partner. What can I get y'all?
Yay, there is. The usual.
Vodka. On the rocks. Twist of lime.
Regis?
Fine. Make it two.
What are you?
What do you do here then?
Why, I'm the bartender. I fix up drinks for the fine folk who live here.
Anything else?
Anything else? Heck, drinks is a whole lot of stuff to know. Why, I'm the foremost expert on fine drinking in these here parts.
So if anyone wanted to know what to put into a drink,
They'd come to me, sure as shooting.
Alright, so, yeah, what has happened here? You should know.
there's been a bit of an incident. You don't happen to have seen what went on.
Hey, mister, I don't just go blabbing my customers' secrets like that.
He's bluffing. He never saw anything. You're just bitter you never left that wall.
Hey, it's a fine job I have here. I ain't seen nothing since Mr. Vanderwall got his wine out of the rack this evening.
Ah, okay. That's all then.
I'll speak to you later.
I'll keep your tab open.
Yeah, please don't. In fact, I've installed you into my wall, presumably that I'm Vanderwall. Why the hell do I have a tab? Or is he only saying I've got a tab because I'm not Vanderwall? Yeah, that could very well be it. Okay, so wine, he said. Some kind of wine rack. Stairs. This is a multi-floor apartment? Blimey. Okay, there's nothing... Oh, cabinet. I didn't see that. Okay, aside from the pipes running into the food machine, the cabinet contains a set of knives and a tube of cooking gel. Picked up knife and cooking gel. What the hell is cooking gel? This exothermic wetware gel is used for food preparation. The gel cooks food that it's mixed with, releasing chemical energy as heat at a desired temperature while it breaks down. Holy crap, that's hot. That's ridiculously hot. Okay, so I'm going to have to use that for something. Quite what? I don't know. Now, what about this knife?
A kitchen knife. One of a set. This sort of blade takes me back to my days in medical school.
Ah, medical school. Okay, so he's a doctor man. Now, I really do want to continue further, but I'm going to have to end the video here because we're up to about 20 minutes, and that, of course, is a video. So, I'm going to make a save here. Babylon 008. Save. And I shall see you in the next video, which will, of course, be part... You know what, I've actually lost track what part this will be. So anyway, thank you for watching, bye for now, and I will see you in the next one.